handle it. And that is what the fuck we need to be on this planet. We can fucking handle it. We can clean it up, we can make it beautiful. We can be one humanity, and we have to have that dream. When do you want it? Now! Oh, no, be serious. How soon do you think it's possible? Now! No, really, I want you to go back with that question. So how can I make it happen more sooner? Woo! Right? Yeah. So tonight, when we come together, we form a magnetic energy that brings people to that field. And each one of you is uniquely equipped for that. Do you know that? Yeah. You cannot get around us. You cannot get around us. Yeah, close the circle. Really, make a connection. Come on in. Hey, please, come on in. Feel it. Galactic alignment is big words. Big words. That's who we are. Big words. Big claim. So let's, last time I talked about 3D size. I don't know the ones who were here. So I signed away that you totally let go of your exit. Not before, not throw it away. So like 3 of them. Number 3 was a little bit of throw. One more. Thank you for sharing. That was a nice short group share. I feel like I was filled in, but for a moment, put your attention to your hands. You feel like there's almost no hands. Like a clock. This buzzing feeling. And between your hands, it's the same buzzing feeling in your pelvis. It's more subtle ones there. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me take you on the ride. I don't think of me as anything special. I'm going to be a brother or sister and great to get all that whatever, you know? Well, at times we are each other's leaders, and I appreciate and glad about this community, how we can mix quality with leadership here, and we learn how to do that. And really getting into places where you can use spaces to develop, you know, power, agency. That's what we need. We need to move on. We get to get louder, really loud, really fucking loud. Yeah. We're here! Okay, I'm done. Nicole, sorry. Encore! 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 I just know one thing, that when we open up our being to what's actually at play here, then we realize that we're embedded into something bigger. We're imbued by Mother Earth. Mother Earth is not a foreigner to us. Mother Earth is carrying us. She's pushing us in her magnetic sphere. You have trillions of red blood cells, and they have each hundreds of hemoglobin, and they all have an iron mark, iron element at the center, right? And that's negatively charged. It's trillions. When you bite yourself, you taste like metal, right? because it's iron. The iron is necessary to attract the oxygen to make the whole thing work. And that iron is negatively charged, and so it bounces off of each other. It's like two magnets that you can't push together. You can't push them together, so they all suspend perfectly in the bloodstream. That's why the arteries stay open. It's not because of any chemicals, it's magnetism. It's magnetic. This is freaking unbelievably exciting. I mean, damn, that's like a door, you know, like the Matrix. Holy shit! What did I just see? This shit is real. What you, in those moments where you like, looked a little bit like this at life and you went like, hey, could it be like that? Yeah.
We own.
Huh.
We own like overall like this.
Moment. So, the thing is, I had the other night, I do a lot at night in my living room, in the darkness. And I wait, because she starts speaking. After a while, she starts speaking to me. I always thought it's me, like my good ideas. No. It's life or Earth, I don't know. For me, it's Mother Earth. That's what I feel, you know. Because first thing she told me, when you do this, put your mind at my center. So when you put your mind at the center of Earth and you do this on top of Earth, guess what you're doing with your magnetic iron in your bloodstream? You make energy. You make it. You get that? That's why you feel this now. Because we just make some energy. And that's real shit. And the reason why it doesn't flow fully, freely, because it's not freely flowing in you. None of us. We're not turned on. So I always been saying, you know, it's not just the problem what's going on. What's a bigger problem is that it prevents from the other thing to happen. You see what I mean? So as long as we focus on the fucking problem, that's not really the problem. The problem is that we're not tasting where we're going. Because once you get a taste of where we're going, you go like, yeah, I'm in. Before you go, oh, fucking inside here. Really, no two choices anymore. Have you noticed? Fucking go outwards, Mr. Trump. Fuck that game, really? Nothing there. Really? Is anything for anybody? Anything there? And you turn around inside and you go like, oh, man, I have this pain? What's the fucking deal here? And the deal is that in the night, when me standing in my living room, I had an image like of all these health angels and like really bad guys around me. People I knew would like to cut people, you know, kill them. Very violent people. But they had made a change. And they were breathing with me like, we burn that shit. We burn it down. We burn the bastards in us down. We burn that shit. We burn that pain. Right? Because the anxiety that every other person in this room has to deal with all the time is real shit. Yeah. It goes from the past in us. And they prevent us from connecting with each other in such a way that we can make the planet the way we want it. So we got to declare war. And this time to the inside, to that which prevents us from really getting close to each other. Because have you noticed, whenever you get close to somebody, you fuck it up. You either run away, or you can't find the energy to go after that person. I'm 60, so I say the fuck what I want. And I tell you this, love is not easygoing. Love is very direct. Like Mother Earth, it's like, you're fucking either here for me or you're not. And that's the kind of tough love we need to give to each other. So when we get closer and all the shit shows up, we go, yeah, we can handle it. Can we handle it? Yeah, we can handle it. Say it. We can handle that shit.
I can handle the truth.
Thank you. It felt so good to hear that. Felt so good to hear. You know, and so what we, to finish up, what we're doing, we're building a children. Imagine that would be like a children in the inner space of humanity. A gigantic children that's super red hot. And we commit the trauma into that children. Not just ours, but everybody's. Whatever comes up, and we say whatever comes up, I'm okay with it. Even if I don't understand what it is, even if it comes up for years, I don't care. I keep doing it, and I commit it to the children. Can you relate to that?
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
So I want everything that you said. I have one question for you. Why all this anxiety which we all have is because we think about ourselves. What if we start thinking about others?
Yeah.
I don't think about myself. If I love someone, I will think about him or her.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. The thing is, there is yourself and there are the others, and they both are
So
equally
love is
important.
directed towards the other person.
Yeah.
There is no individuality. We
Yeah.
are together.
But we're all here because we're into community, right?
There is
We're all
no
into
I.
community, right? That's why we're here.
There is no I. There is me.
Yeah. And you know, the amazing thing is when we do that, when we commit something to the fire, have you noticed when you put a piece of wood in the fire, you can never bring it back? That's why fire is so powerful, you know. That's the image. When you wash it away, it could be washed back up, you know. If you hang it somewhere in the air, it stays there. You know. But you give it to the fire, it's gone. You cannot bring it back.
I'd like to add something. You said we need to be fierce and declare war. I think we need to declare love.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, no, of course. But you understood what I mean, you know, it's not in the words. I have, you know, if you would just hear my words, you know where I'm coming from, right? That's what's important. I hear where you're coming from. We're all finding our way in our language. It's important to feel each other. It's not in the words. It's a fucking ideology. I'm done with that shit. I don't want to be right. I don't give a shit about it.
Can I add something
But just let me think one thing that I don't forget. This is really real. You know, you become magnetic when you learn your trauma. You change. You're not just changing your trauma, but you become magnetic. You attract other people to you. And when we help each other to burn our trauma, we as a collective attract other people. And the thing is, when we start seeing this, then we start seeing that Mother Earth had already prepared those people. They're sort of there. But the faster we burn through everything, the more they come. We can turn up that machine, that magnetic churning of Mother Earth into our alignment. That's, you know, what our great brother Jonathan, his birthday here tonight.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's super amazing. Like, this community is so special because we all have open hearts. And Galactic Alignment, the intention was for only the people who are meant to be here to be here. There's no mistake why you're here. You're here because you're
There are no extras.
chosen and have made it through a million light grids that I've intentionally set for you to surpass, to be here and to share the sacred energy that you have with each other. We're all soul family. We're all Starseed Indigo children. And whether we are meeting this lifetime or have met a million lifetimes, we're all aligning for the same purpose in the same frequency. That's why we're here. And first of all, let's give it up for Daniel. So it's super meaningful.
Just a moment, I want to
Please.
give it up for Carol and Jeremiah.
won't be collective, so.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're all here in this space together, and so it's up to us. You know what I mean? Like there's 2% light workers on this planet, and I know that none of us are here to do this alone, right? It's like we've been doing it alone. We've been reaching out. We've been going after our dreams, and it's just there. There's that ceiling. This is the breaking of that ceiling. That is why it's a galactic alignment. It's because together, and I'm not talking only when we're in our bliss, when we're in our joy, when we're showing up grand and showing up great. That's not what this is fully about. This is fully about when someone is in their mess, when they are feeling sad, when they're upset, when they're down, when they're feeling like shit. Let's just go there. You know, when life sucks, like it's us here in this room who all have the power to hold space for each other, to be there for each other. Not when it's convenient, when it's fucking inconvenient. When you have to drive 2 hours to be there for someone. When someone is crying and they need you to be there, everyone here, I know for a fact, has a humongous heart, a humongous soul, and an infinite capacity to be there. Right? Not only for people who aren't light workers, but for each other especially. For the people who feel like, damn, I'm a leader, you know, I can do anything, I'm so strong. It's those people who need the most healing because they're leading all the time. And so in this sacred space with all of these beautiful energies, like Daniel said, come with an open heart, come with an open mind. We are all one. We are a reflection of each other. Everyone here is a piece of one another. And when you combine those energies, that's when you get the Bambukah community energy. And each and every individual piece is essential for that. We all can make change, but we have to lay down our ego and say, I can't do it alone. We can do it together. If each and every one of us becomes a galactivator of this love movement, we can change the world. I mean, the whole world. Not just a continent, not multiple continents, but the energy for the planet. That's going to bring us back to nature. That's going to unmask everything. We're going to teach people to stop being fake, stop being in their bliss and lost in it, and get down to the real shit and work through it. Okay? Because spirituality is hard, it is vicious, it is ugly. And that is when we step into our fears and our shadow selves, the one that doesn't do good, the one that does bad, that does evil. And that's when we have the opportunity to step through fear into our deepest gifts. And it's these people in this circle and in this room that can help you get there.
What about the other people who are outside this room and outside this circle?
Absolutely. We want to reach out to those people. Each and every one of you, go out in the world and tell people to come into the community that can be there. Be a part of the community. Get engaged with us.
They are already a part of us. They don't have to be here physically present.
That's
And,
true.
you truly do believe in that also to us?
Sure.
Then why are you doing it? I'm liberal. I'm damn sure I'm liberal. I'm liberal. I'm not liberal because I am conservative. Because I'm
Speak louder, I want to hear you.
okay. So if you believe in something, you don't have to repeat it again and again. Repetition is only acquired if you don't believe in it. And you really want to make yourself believe that. So, for example, as I was saying, there's liberal and there's conservative. So if you continuously say this, I'm liberal, I'm liberal, I'm liberal, then you're conservative, you're not liberal anymore. Do you see the point? Yes. So there is no growth. Everybody is, the whole world is a problem. Life is problem. Problem is life. Problem, trauma, whatever. Deal with it. Don't focus on it. If you stop thinking I, and start thinking we, all the problems are dissolved because there is no me. So I don't have any problem. There's we. So
It's we!
it's we. So I am not a part. I am not a P-A-R-T. I'm not a part. I am a part. P-A-R-T. So,
True?
Thank
So, yeah, please come out. have a word.
I am the world. I am. You are the world. You are. We are the world. We are the world.
So again, guys, thank you so much for coming. We have a laughter ceremony, a sacred dawn vortex, and more. And I know that my beautiful singing wife Nicole has something very important she's been waiting very patiently to say.